Hey, I'm Tyler Thomas with ES Realty, and today I'm going to cover some of the random facts about Oregon that you may not know. And even for me, when I was looking over a lot of these and even fact-checking a few, there's a lot that even I was surprised about that are pretty cool. I've lived in Oregon my whole life. It's a great state, and it's got a little bit of something for everybody. So let's get into it. Here's 10 random facts about Oregon. Number 1 is we are home to the most ghost towns in the nation. Oregon actually has over 80 towns on the National Register for a ghost town. So we got that top spot in the nation for a ghost town capital. One of the funniest names for a ghost town in the state is Idiotville. And you gotta think, maybe that's why everyone left. The many booms and the busts of the West led these towns that were probably once very much thriving to be abandoned. Once something changes in an area, people are gonna hightail it out and just head to greener pastures. Number 2 is Oregon actually has the first corn dog. As surprising as that is, it's true. Pronto Pup in Rockaway Beach claims to have invented the corn dog in 1939. Pronto Pup is still open, so if you're looking to get to the birthplace of the corn dog, get over there. As a fan of the corn dog, and having lived in Oregon my whole life, this is awesome. I didn't even know about this till not long ago. Now I'm going to do a 2.5, as these are both food related. Oregon also has the claim to inventing the Tater Tot. The Tater Tot was invented by two brothers here in Oregon. It was actually Neffy and Golden Greg, who are the founders of Ore-Ida. It wasn't in Idaho, but nearby Ontario. Take that, Idaho. Number 3 is Oregon's for lovers. Oregon became a state on Valentines Day, February 14th, 1859. I mean, that would explain why our state is just so lovely. Number 4 is in 1854, it was decided by a coin toss that Portland was going to be named Portland and not Boston. It is pretty crazy to think about. That was the way they decided on a city name. You can actually go visit and see the coin that was used at the Oregon Historical Society. Number 5 is that Oregon owns 1/4 of the nation's total llama population. Now, most of the llamas and alpacas reside within Washington County, and then followed by Washington, Yamhill, and then Marion County. Now, this is another kind of stat that surprised me. You wouldn't really think that there's probably a lot of llamas out there, but surprisingly there is. Number 6 is we have a holiday called Exploding Whale Day. Each November 12th, we commemorate the 1970 incident where a beach swell washed ashore in the coastal town of Florence. Not sure what to do. They filled the whale with explosives and blew it up. Now, this left a horrific mess along the beach, and there's some videos out there of them blowing it up and people scattering as huge chunks of whale were just falling from the sky, smashing cars. It was a whole thing. I mean, imagine going out there with your lawn chair to watch this, and suddenly you're pretty much running for your life. Number 7 is Oregon is actually home to the largest living organism on the planet. And no, it's not Godzilla or Sasquatch. It's actually the honey mushroom. It's a species of fungi that actually covers over 2,300 acres in the Malheur National Forest in eastern Oregon. The fungi's huge underground network of mycelia penetrates the roots of the trees and feeds off of them. Number 8 is we have the largest cheese factory in the world. And no, it's not in Wisconsin. It's here in Tillamook at the Tillamook Cheese Factory. It's a really popular spot for people of all ages. Visitors can see cheese being made and also look at the cheese making process and take a self-guided tour. They got a gift shop, and they also have an area where you can get some lunch. They also have a place where you can buy some cheese and other fine food products. And don't forget to try their awesome ice cream before you leave. They also recently did a big remodel. They shut it down so you couldn't do a lot of tours, but now it's open and it's really nice. Number 9 is we produce 99% of the country's hazelnuts. Now, while we only produce 5% of the world's hazelnuts, this is still a crazy stat. It is definitely true, especially in the area I live, the Mid-Willamette Valley. There's a lot of different farms that are going the hazelnut route. You can pretty much be driving anywhere, and you'll be going to a spot that you haven't been to in a while, and suddenly a field is now just hazelnut trees. And number 10, Springfield, Oregon is the real inspiration for the hometown of the Simpsons. A lot of the names of the characters are actually from street names of Portland, some of these being Flanders, Kearney, and Lovejoy. Now, it's kind of funny, Matt Groening, the creator of Simpsons, figured out that Springfield was one of the most common names for a city in the US. In anticipation for the success of the show, he pretty much thought, okay, people are going to think it's pretty cool because they're going to think that their Springfield is the Springfield. And they do, but it's ours. So that's it. There's some of the random facts about Oregon that even people that live here might not know. It's fun to know things about the area that you live in and also about places that you're thinking about moving to. So if you're thinking about moving to Oregon and you want to talk about the different areas of the state and see what might actually fit your needs best, go ahead and reach out. All my information is in the description below. You can go ahead and call, text, email me. You can reach me by my website as well. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're looking to learn more about Oregon. I cover mostly the Mid-Willamette, Willamette Valley area, so Salem to Eugene, everything in between, up to the Portland area. Again, I'm Tater Tot, the eXp Realty, and if you're looking to buy, sell, invest, I'd be happy to help you reach your real estate goals.